like that. Heck, actually, we used to have this thing called Ice Cream Social. And that's to where, like, and one day throughout in the year, we would go and have fun. There would be music and games and all this and that. You can eat ice cream. And Miss Bogue, which is the, like, it's like the principal of high school or middle school or whatever, she, went and shortened that down to an hour instead of, it used to be 3 hours, and it used to be near the end of the day.
Gosh, an hour you can't do anything.
I know, right? Like, it used to be 3 hours, and it used to be in, like, this big area in the field as well, and we used to have fun there and all this and that, and it would be near the end of the day, so, you know, you didn't have to do work. When it's done, you go home. But
Oh my gosh.
she shortened it down.
Just like nothing, right?
I know, she shortened it down to an hour, crammed into this one area.
Oh, I hate that. Yeah, we had this fall festival in my school.
We also have that.
Yeah, so it's, basically it's outside. Everyone is in a little carnival type thing.
Yeah.
And it's really fun, but it rained all day.
Oh, fudge.
You had to move everything inside.
Ah.
It was so bad.
Yeah, there's,
So bad and smelly.
you have the dorm? Ah, no. Like, we have dorm there, so it was at nighttime. It was after school till like 9. So, anyway, the live stream started, so what's up? I would normally say my thing, but I want to try to come up with a new thing, so I can't think of everything, or of anything.
It's your boy, Mr. Tiger Gaming, aka Captain Crunch, aka Frosted Flakes, Best Flakes out there.
AKA Lil Pizza Rolls.
Little pizza rolls. Boy, we will be getting conk out in your friend of the game.
Yes.
We are doing an epic gamer mode where we're gonna be
In a custom game with bots. I need to go get my Uncrustable sandwich. Be right back. Memes! What are they good for? I put a, wait, can you hear your voice in the background? Like, can you hear? Okay, I'm just making sure, because sometimes there's a glitch to where it doesn't put people's... Okay, hold on. I can do this one. Just gonna speak loudly now.
Okay, I will do that.
Ah!
My mic is so trash.
No, I turned my volume up to 25. Oh, also, somebody joined me called Just Your Average Banana.
That's me.
Oh.
That's the boy conk.
I took a bite of my sandwich and it's gooey and mushy and not good. I put the sandwich in the microwave.
I'm spamming my friends.
Join.
Join live stream.
More views. Ah,
Yeah.
plug.
I'm trying to get some views in the. Alright, so we're just gonna spam bots.
Wait, what? The bots? I don't do bots. Hey, I'm right next to you. Bro, I like your pink gun. I like your purple and green gun. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Jesus Christ. So, move up here. Wait a minute. 150 rounds. Hold on, I have to reload. I just switched to my scar. Okay, move up here. This is where we camp. It's right here. Okay, let me reload.
I got movement.
Alright, it takes a few seconds for it to show up. Oh, you like using the kilo?
I'm on your 6.
You only use the kilo because you're a tough boy like that. Yeet! Hold on. Oh, that's a syntax. Woo! Ah, I stuck him.
Gotta reload.
Reloading. Hey, that's another good camping spot. Oh, wait, you're right there. I am your meat shield.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
Oh, fudge!
Gotta reload.
You know what I love the most about the scar? The little click that it does when you go and click the slide back. Oh, it's so satisfying. I actually filmed it on my phone. Yeah. But until, the weird thing is that when you're done with your full line of kill streaks, it's done. Like, it doesn't activate back. Yeah, it's weird. So a good idea if you're just here to mess around and just use kill streaks, get your full line of kill streaks and then die and then... If you don't obliterate me to bits, then yeah. Jesus Christ! It's a war zone! Give me some covering fire. Never mind, your helo just bugged off. Here, I got a sentry gun in placement.
Sentry deployed.
Now we can just sit back and chill. That's pretty much what I do. You can come back. Bro, have you heard of primitive unique tool?
Got him.
Oh, I'm chewing on my peanut butter. Have you heard of primitive unique tool? Bro, wait, hold on. Do you have an Instagram?
Gotta reload.
Here, look at mine real quick. It's the Gunner 137.
Aye.
Here, wait, come back up here.
I got movement.
My sentry gun's here. So it's got a... Yeah, I got each other's 6s. I'm gonna mess up,
Sentry guns down.
We have to get 30 kills with nothing but a gun. But I mean, it also works with kill streaks. No, I think it also works with kill streaks. It just boosts the number up a tiny bit. It's like, think of it as like a 0.5.
Reload.
Click. Make sure you don't die.
Strike cords uploaded.
Striker 3-1, dropping wheel.
Heads up, we got a gunship on the station. I got movement. Enemy at the center.
Yeah. Here, okay, you get your phone. I'm going to give out not only white phosphorus, but I also have. Oh, here, get back here.
Got one. Tango down.
Yeah, but also.
Contact.
Oh, fudge!
Request air support on my position.
Sending in white. Sending in.
Let's kill them all this time.
Ah! I want to drop my phone.
You're clear to engage.
Yes, but also keep in mind you had your kill streak up.
105, ready.
Boom, nice shot. Direct hit. Target's moving.
I killed myself.
Target's moving.
Hey, buddy, have a little light show.
Target's moving. We're out of time. We're RTB for resupply.
RTB for resupply. Cool military language.
Enemy at the forklift.
Grenade out.
Oh! Bro, I got a cross the map kill. I did not get across the map. It was just kill. Die.
Same team, damn it.
Yeah, I got you covered in fire. I got covered in fire.
Hostile down. I'm on your 6. Allied cluster strike inbound.
Then that means you should back as well. Did you know if we have this on 1 health, the EMP drone can kill anybody that's in that middle? The shockwave will kill you.
Contact.
Enemy at the center.
You see, I use custom games to have fun.
Target down.
I have 100 rounds. Try me. Okay, I'm reloading. Hold on. Ah! I have 6. Nope. Nobody joins. Yeah, no, nobody joins my live streams. It's sad, but true. Yeah, I have 69 subscribers, and nobody joins. Oh, 11 o'clock. 13! Ah! Click! Oh, it's so satisfying. Oh, shoot. Got him. Here, I'm gonna show you the 1 health thing. I don't think you've ever played on 1 health, have you?
Stick them up proper, that's how it's done.
Yes, but we can also do it on 1 health because that means anything will kill you, but still. Yeah. So let me show you what happens with 1 health. Okay, I'm also watching this primitive guy because like he built like an underground pool. Yeah, you remember that guy? They can build underground pools and temples and stuff? That's the guy, and this stinking guy is insane, bro. Okay, so we got a testing thing, so test things out without bots, with or without, and 1 health flashbangs. I'm gonna use that, but Unlimited player number one. Team gameplay. Spawn camera enable. Spawn camera. Enable the overhead spawn camera sequence when respawning. Ah, cool. Okay. Go set up your class.
Alright, so we're just gonna switch over.
Yes.
Alright, which league we're gonna use?
I don't know.
Basically, alright.
I have no idea.
No, it's a sniper shit. I'll just get rid of
It's a sniper.
it. It's a sniper shit. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. What the fudge? A monolithic suppressor looks like a weird thing. Oh, fudge. I mean, it looks like an old suppressor, but still, the tip of it is like cut off. That's what annoys me.
Alright. For this one.
Oh, cool. Actually got a new scope. Cross thread. Epic. Be epic. Moment. Jesus Christ. You in an epic gamer moment. Oh shoot, somebody joined. Shut up. They don't. No.
Yes.
You gotta get closer.
Start the
Yes, give me a moment. You know that's the American side, right? Allegiance. Press square. And look at the top right hand.
It's not changing. It's a
Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's on free for all, that's why. Oh wait, I gotta change that up a little bit then. Most of this game is mainly meant for. Wait, if it's free for all, hold on. Okay, it's just gonna stand free for all. Custom game, I think everything's good. I wouldn't be surprised if you walk around in where he lives one day and just find one of the things that this guy has built. You know?
Yeah, you're just in the middle of nowhere and you just see some.
Or you just see what you just see like the remnants of where he built, and it's out of dirt and stuff. Like,
Yeah, he's just like,
I know, like he's making a machine gun. He's making
Make every
bullets.
hit count. You're in the lead. Keep it up.
I need to customize my class a little bit. Do you either have scavenger on? Hold on, I need to put blue. Alright. I'm right there! Let me try the thermal scope out. Hi. I'm using the Car 98. Bro. What's the Outlaw? Oh, I don't play that. Well, I don't have it unless it's free for a month. I was trying to execute you, okay? Be thankful that I backed. You know what? Fine, fine, fine. You wanna play that way? Fine. Pull up. You pull up. No, I don't see any smoke. Then shoot! Ah! I say shot you in the crotch.
Clear out. Drop point set.
Alright. Ah! Hi!
We're just getting started, mate.
Tactical insertion, baby! I just thought that was hilarious how like you go in there. Ooh! Nasty. Aw, excuses. Then make it into the outlaw. Make it into one. There's the gunsmith. You could just go into your class edit. Or do you need to look at it first? Oh! That worked. You can go and edit your loadout. Yeah. Ah! You could shoot the sticky grenade, but it won't explode. Okay, let me know when you're finished, because I'm gonna watch this guy. He legit starts off on a plane surface. But you know how you're talking about, like, it would be weird if you just saw these guys building something, like, if you just walk in where they live? Yeah. Like, keep in mind, they're also using a high-tech camera, so you see these people in nothing but shorts, and, I hope, underwear, and they're holding a high-tech camera and showing off where they are.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Wait, it's not cheap.
What do you mean? Oh, you gotta die first. Oh! That was a watch that. That was just a lucky. The problem with being faster than light is you're... God, dude, that was inspirational.
Draw point set.
The problem with being faster than light is you're letting the darkness in. Oh. I'm blind. Where I always am.
That's no good.
I killed you! I was about to say. Ah! Ah, sneaky beaky lake. Boop. Ah. That's the thing in Dragonoff, but whatever. I'll go with it. Honestly, you scare the heck out of me at times. Ah! Come on! I literally just checked there! No cap! Ah, I don't like saying that.
Yeah, that got him.
Clear out. Draw point set.
Oh, I forgot to show you the fundamentals of this gun. Of the one hit wonder. Okay, come here. Yeah. So, you know how 30 health, like most of the time you can, like, okay, so first of all, oh wait, I need my pistol, oh, that's a deagle. Okay, so, gas grenade. Normal gas grenade. We died from the initial explosion of the gas. Yeah. And another thing, you can also die from flashbangs, but here's the fun part about it. Let me let my thing reload. Yes, because the flashbang, you can die from the hit. Yeah, so that's how like the. Huh. Stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. I'm gonna come to you with a Simtex. Stand in front of either one of the windows. Alright, ready?
Just getting started.
Yeah, if the initial hit. Well, no. So yeah, heck, even if you take 3 pistol shots to the foot, and then like people tested it, if you take 3 pistol shots to the foot, and then get hit with a throwable, it will kill them. It's quite interesting. You're dead. Oh, you didn't die. Wait, was that a quick scope? I thought you died. Fine, buddy. You wanna play that way, buddy?
Yeah, that got him.
It worked! I love it. I just love it when people die from that. You hate to see it, but it's fun in the end.
Clear out. Draw point set.
Wait. The fuck? Someone just spawned in my view. A crane just spawned in my view.
Yikes.
Hi.
Howdy. I don't know you're not.
I don't know where you are. Yeah, I heard your footsteps. Oh, Trivago!
Hotel.
I'm just blind firing. Quick scopes? Ah! Hey! Hey! Hey, I thought you said quick scopes. Oh, okay. Well then in that... Hey, I like your dragon off. Ready?
Yes.
Go. That was a perfect hit too. You got me, but the thing perfect. Yeah, no, with the thing, with the thing perfectly went through the window too. But no, use tactical insurgents. They can help out. Oh, and use what's the? Don't use shrapnel. Shrapnel I don't need. Use tune-up. Tune-up will make your things go by faster. What the fuck? Ah! That was good. It actually looked like an assassination too. What the fudge are you doing? Cowboy.
Yeah,
Don't call me
got
that.
him.
Noob. Excuse me? Minotaur. The default is 1 V-Buck. Woo! Tricky! You flew out the window! Yeet! I went yeet. See, that's the thing. That's why. You remember that class edit to where like you can have like the whatever the word was. But when you die, you drop a live grenade. That's what.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Yeah, or whatever it was. That's what I just did. No. That's an actual Call of Duty perk. It's in the old games.
Clear out. On point set.
No, I don't. I'm blind. No. I'm blind in one eye, but... No, I actually legit do not see you. Wait. Yeah. Gunshot? I'm trying to look at the window. No. The bottom stairs. No. Oh, the stairwell. Whoa.
Yeah, that got him.
It's like, who are these? My cousins, my ex-cousins. Dude, one of my bodies is over your body. I send you a picture just in case if your graphics are different from mine. But they're in my spawn area.
Hold on.
It's right here. Well, I'm about to place the flare inside of them.
Clear out. On point set.
Not for me. Not for me. Like, this is yours right here. The legs are like this, and then mine is over you like this. Oh, shoot yours. Oh yeah, no, mine. That's a wood floor for me. I took a picture of it though. So. Ah! I thought it would have killed you. Here, let me send you the picture real quick. Woo! I almost accidentally left the party. The party. I came back at the last second to see me die.
Very epic.
Very epic games. Oh, you wanna know something fun? I lost my girlfriend of a year and 2 months to my best friend. Yeah, come here. Story time. Story time. Story time. So, my girlfriend broke up with me. I don't care if this is gonna be live. Nobody's gonna check it out anyway. So I broke up. First of all, we went through a small phase during the Thanksgiving break. How she said how she didn't love me anymore, and then she went around that and said how she did. Yeah. So during the break, she said how she actually did like Jason, which is my friend, but didn't want to like him. You know, I was like, you know what? Yeah. And one thing my friends told me is, if you truly love somebody, then you wouldn't fall for somebody else, no matter what. And when I brought that up with her, the only thing that she could give me was, she's sorry that she can't control about who she loves or who she likes. So, me and Jason? Definitely not. Heck, when I see him, I pass by him. When I see him in the hallway, sorry, I killed myself. When I see him in the hallway and I walk by him, I just pass by him. I try to make no contact.
That is tough.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but there's more. So, I told her how I could kind of work with it. As I remember, I did tell her that. I don't exactly remember what I told her. But I did break up with her that one time. And then we talked about it, like, 2 days later. And she was like, I'm sorry, I do truly love you as a lover and all this and that. And how I don't want to like him. So, I'm like, you know what? Okay, fine. I can work with this. And I asked her, do you want to get back together? And she said, sure. So we did get back together. We stayed like that for the rest of the week, from Wednesday to Sunday. Then she comes back to me again and says she didn't love me. She breaks up with me.
Oh my God.
Said she didn't love me. Said she didn't love me as a lover, and how she likes Jason. And I didn't, sorry, but I do know how you snuck up on me. You're fine. And you know, did all that boogly doogly. So I'm trying to remember after that. And then I tried it, and then I pretty much talked her back into liking me, or quote unquote liking me. I was like, you know, the thing is that we haven't seen each other for 2 weeks because she was out last school day.
Clear out. On point
And
set.
it's like, just give it a chance, you know? I mean, we haven't seen each other in 2 weeks. We could be going a little weird, you know, without seeing each other. So, she's like, you know what, fine. So, we technically didn't really break up, but we kind of did. Yeah. And actually, sorry, I forgot to tell you how she only got, she said how she only got with me to make me happy. Yeah. She only got back with me to make me happy and stuff. As messed up as that sounds. But you know what, I talked her into liking me again, and, you know, so we went with it. So, we are there, and we're having just a normal day, you know, through school. Just a normal day. And then, I come back, then I'm on the bus on Monday. There was no stim that night, so, no. There's no stim that night, so I didn't have to go to after school. And I get a text from not Anna, but that was my ex, Anna, but Natalie, which is her friend, saying how, hey, has Anna talked to you yet? I was like, no, what's going on? You know, I was scared, because at the same time I was happy again. We were supposedly back together, and, you know, so then, God, I thought that was you spawning into existence. I looked like a shadow forming. I did it with a jab. So yeah, and then she was saying how I asked her to know what's going on, and then I texted Anna about it, and she said this: I want to break up with you. And she said, I want to break up with you. Yeah. And then, well, no, I texted Anna about it. I was like, wait, what's going on? Why is, like, what's going on right now? Why didn't Natalie text me? And she said, I want to break up with you. I asked why, what did I do? And she was like, come on, Andrew, you know I like Jason. Like, yeah. No, we were just friends. I've known him since, like, maybe... No, I didn't even talk to him. It was, you know, stuff like that. No. Yeah. And she... Yeah, and again, here's the thing she said. She felt pressured to get back with me, and how she didn't truly love me as a lover, and everything she said that one night of loving me and stuff was a lie. And you wanna know the funny thing is? Ooh, watch that. The one... This still pisses me off to this day. The one thing I told her to not do was lie to me. If you don't want to get back together, then don't get back with me. You're just gonna make it worse. And you know what? She made it one hell of a lot worse. And here's the thing, I don't curse, so I only get cursed when I'm pissed off. So yeah. Yeah. Now, I do have my own things of...
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Yeah. Ooh, watch that. That was a lucky one. That was no, that was with my deagle, but it was through. No, it was with the deagle, but it was through the through the gas, and I couldn't see you other than your name. So anyway, Now there's other reasons why she broke up with me, and here's one of them. I don't remember the rest. She said one of them is we got into a lot of arguments, and yes, and here's the reason why. So I have a big imagination. I mean a big one, more than I can predict, honestly. It just stuck with me through my childhood. You know. Yeah, always. And my brain can come up with entire situations. Like literally, I can come up with a situation right now of a car swerving off the road and smashing into my house. Like honestly, I can think of that in detail.
Settles the score a bit.
So yeah, and a lot of the thoughts I had, just me and her both knew they were fake. It's just nothing I could do about them. But were of her cheating on me, and they weren't because of trust issues. I mean, yes, I did have trust issues, but I have trust issues with everybody. And the one thing she told me a long time ago was if I remember she started getting upset of how I was never opened up to her. Like I kept things bottled in, you know? And most of those times, those were the bad thoughts. And she told me to open up to her. That if I am having a bad thought or anything like that, to open up to her. So you know what? I did. And yes, I had a lot of bad thoughts. Yes. And like, yes, I had a lot of bad thoughts, but it's just something I couldn't control. I just couldn't control it. It was just not I'm sorry that I couldn't. I wish there was a way to control it, but I just couldn't, you know?
Yeah.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
That's one of the reasons why she broke up with me. She said how she was tired of helping me with my insecurities. What's that? She said how she was tired of helping me with my insecurities and having to deal with all the bad thoughts 24/7. Nice. So yeah. And so yeah, I will give her the benefit of the doubt for that one. I can understand how you might have railed me for the bad thought ones. But the only thing that deflects that is she told me to open up to her. To not hide anything, and I didn't. I'm trying to think of other things. We were at that point, so... okay. So yeah, again, I broke up with her, sorry, so yeah, she broke up with me on Monday, 2 weeks ago. At 5, or like 4.
Wait, did she just send her text?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Nah, bro, it's fine. Actually, I'm kind of getting better at that she left me. The only problem is she constantly talks about him. No joke. And yeah, she constantly talks about Jason. Yeah. The second they got to the second she broke up with me, I think like when they had rec that night, which was like they either go to like Dragon's Lair, which is a dining place or whatever. They got together. I don't know the exact time when they did though. But yeah. So pretty much she got over me quick, and I was still upset about it. Once the feeling started hitting. And again, she said how she felt pressured to get with me and stuff, and to get over our breakup, you know. After going through everything with her for a year and a half, yeah, or for a year and 2 months. The one thing that hurts the most is how fast she got over it. She legit like gave me no remorse. Yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to remember some other things. I'm actually dating a new girl right now. It's a long distance one, but yeah. I talked to her on Instagram. I don't know. She lives somewhere. I don't exactly know the name of it. It's hard to remember. All I know is it starts with a P, and it is in America, so no. trapped. So yeah, that happened. But yeah. And oh yeah. And yeah, no, she's been constantly talking about him 24/7. Like, and here's one of the things. So here's all the things I can remember. Huh? I thought, like, one of the thoughts, like, remember my situation thought thing. One of the thoughts that came to my head was, she's doing this just to make me jealous. But why would she be doing that just to make me jealous, you know? Yeah, so, I didn't go with that. Oh, lightweight triggers. Okay. Ah! So yeah, okay, so yeah, I'm trying to remember all those situations. There's only been 3, but still. So yeah, situation 1. Situation 1. I remember once we were in 5th period in science class, and I was just sitting there, just chilling. I hadn't talked to her or anything, but of course, since I was new to the relationship, I've been taking glances at her, you know. Yeah, and actually, one thing is, I felt like she's been doing it back as well. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but, you know. Actually, both my mom and my dad both agree, like, to not get back with her after what she did, and I was like, yeah, I'm agreeing to it. I mean, that was just a weapon smack. Listen to that, that just hurt. It sounded like I hurt. So yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get back with her. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting back with her, especially after I'm already dating somebody. But I am gonna talk to Anna about the glance thing, because again, when I used to take glances, I used to feel like she also did the same thing. Now maybe it's just a coincidence, she was looking at something else, but still, you know. Like, I also have peripheral vision. Even though my left eye is blind, or kind of blind, I still have peripheral vision in both of them, and there have been times when I saw her take glances out of the side of my eye. So, I don't know.
Clear out.
But yeah. So, we first started dating, because... No, she came to the school. She came to the school, that's pretty much it. About a week later, after she came to the school, we got together. No, she, Amaya, which is another one of my friends, told Anna to ask me out when she found out how Anna liked me, so... Yeah. Again, she said... Again, when we had those little bursts of getting back together and breaking up, she said how she got back with me only to make me happy, and how she felt pressured to date me. Actually, a lot of people, when they found out about the breakup, they said like how like they don't feel compatible together. Like, honestly, Jason's this... I'm not trying to get racist or anything, but Jason's this black guy, like 5-something, who can do a one-handed pull-up and stuff, and she is a 5'2" white girl who, heck, her grandfather didn't even accept me because I'm half Peruvian, so imagine how her grandfather might be taking... I'm half Peruvian, half white. Yeah, her grandfather saw that. I don't think she's told. Oh no! Again, her grandfather is like the old type of grandfather of women should be in dresses, should have long hair and stuff. Yeah, so that means white girl date white person, and I was half white, and he didn't accept me at all. I mean, we still stayed together, but like he didn't even accept me at all. I've never met him, but you know, But I've met her family before. I've met all her brothers. I've met her sister. I've met her mom and her stepdad. Of me? The whole breakup? I don't know. I actually asked her, like, have you told your mom about this? And, like, what is her opinion on it? And she said she said how her mom didn't have a comment on it. I don't know. I've thought of blocking her. I unblocked her because of the glances thing, but now I'm planning on just re-blocking her. There's no reason for her to be in my Instagram. What do you mean? Yeah. Ooh! Slid right into that one. Mine, at the Gunner 127. Hers, penguin underscore person 000. 000. Yeah, it's penguin underscore person 000. 3 zeros. NGUIN underscore PERSON. And just go off of that. Go off of that. Anything? Anna? Yeah. Yep, that's her. She said that was her favorite quote. No, you don't have to, bro. Yeah, she actually got rid of our posts together. Actually, she came over to my house once. Yeah. One. And that was at the top. No. I actually posted like 5 posts of her. And I got rid of them. Yeah. Actually, no, I didn't delete them. I archived them. Just, again, at the time when I still liked her and felt feelings for her and the glance thing. So I archived them for waiting for us to get back together. Yeah, oh, well, I really shouldn't have brought it up. I've never met him, so, you know, just forget about the grandfather thing. What? Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, his name's Jason. I don't know his height, but, he can do a one-handed pull. That's how much, strength he has. Yeah. And one of the things, the reason why she said she liked him, one of the reasons why she said she liked him was because he had muscle and abs. Hi. Yeah, no. But you know, that's the thing though. That's the thing is that if she broke up with me because he had muscles and abs, then that means she didn't love me for who I was. She said she loved me for who I was, not because of wealth or anything, which is true, but because she liked me for who I was. Well, that was a dang lie. Hi. Yeah. See, at the time, actually, I went hysterical. When I was on the bus, I started to curse the storm when she broke up with me for that last official time. No. She texted me. That was the time when she texted me. Yeah, while I was going home. I only got with you to make you happy. Ow! I know. Yes. Yes. Yeah. She only got with me Yeah. I'm 5'6". Yeah. Picky. Yeah. Yeah, she kind of came up with a small laundry list of why she liked him. No, she said how she thought she was funny, attractive, and had... Nah, it's fine. Honestly, I've had worse. Actually, no, I haven't. That was the worst one I've ever had.
Mission accomplished. Top marks.
Come on, what's gonna be... Ah! I'm trying to think... I'm trying to think of any more info. I'm kind of rushing it because I feel like we have a limited time to play, but we don't. We have all day. I'm rushing it because most of my friends, they only have a limited time to play or whatever, or they say they do. No, don't give me an actual time. No, as long as I know we can play for a long time, then I'm happy. Oh, well, that's when a lot of people go. Okay. Go. Hold on. One more. Here's the. Okay. Here's the biggest thing. This is the biggest game mode. So this was flashbang. So that means go to your classes, put flashbang, and C4 or Simtex. And yeah, with this game, this game mode, what it does is you're in a small enclosed area like Gulag Shower, and you slaughter everybody. So yeah, your primary is gonna be a riot shield, and the secondary is gonna be an RPG-7.
Alright, so we gotta do the riot shield, and then RPG-7. Alright.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, so anyway, the cool thing. So yeah, back to the 5th period thing. So I was just sitting there, and of course, occasionally taking a glance at her. But I don't remember ever talking to her or anything. And all of a sudden, she just starts busting out giggling and all this and that. And she just said, "Sorry, I just can't stop thinking about how much we did over the weekend, of how much we talked."
Dang.
Yeah. And saying how he made me stay up till 2 o'clock, and I got to know so much about him and stuff. And we even slept on the call together, which means FaceTiming and falling asleep.
When do you sleep on the call together?
Yeah. And here's the thing, that's a fun thing, is we used to do that as well. I used to actually have like a little contraption of like pillows and blankets to set up there.
Alright, I'm ready.
To put the phone right there. And then, so if you look to like where the phone is, you know, the phone would be right there. The camera would be on my face. Then that's falling asleep on the call. And that's what we used to do as well. We also used to do that. And we also used to stay up. But here's the thing, I've never forced her to stay up to talk. If she wanted to go to bed, then go to bed. I respected her for that. I wasn't going to force her to stay up.
You could literally just be like, yeah, you want to go to bed?
Yeah, then go to bed.
You want to go to bed?
Yeah. And she just started gossip all about that and stuff. And I moved, and sat and let my friend Kelsey take over. So like, ow. So I let my friend Kelsey take over, and she very epic gamer moment. God dang it. So yeah, and then in 6th period that same day, she started doing the same thing, but talking to my friend Tristan, and I'm right next to her, and she's speaking loud enough to where I can hear her. And I asked her, I was like, "Hey, can you please just like be happy in your own time or like be happy secretly. And she's like, I'm sorry, okay, you can move all you want, but I'm in a happy relationship. So, yeah. I was like, dang, okay. And I moved again. She wants to be friends, like the usual, but I can't be it. I can't be friends with her yet. I don't really want to be friends with her, honestly. I mean, honestly, she wants me to block her out of her life. Oh, sorry. Put on scavenger for your blue class, and then for your yellow thing, put on shrapnel. Ow. So you can have 2 lethals, so you can go yeet and yeet. Oh, you burned yourself. Ah! Oh! You took that entire rocket to the face. Yeah, Jesus Christ. So here's the most cruel thing he's ever done to me, and chances are her, even though she could give 2 shits. So I get a text from him saying how, I'm sorry, I'm gonna break up with Anna and give her back to you because I know what pain you're going through. I'm gonna give her back to you. Yes, Jason. First of all, rude. You can't just give somebody back. You know? Yeah. Another thing, you're saying you're gonna break up with her. And this was, of course, the time when I still liked her. So, I kinda got excited and hoped this was coming true. No, I just went with it. I was like, dude, this has gotta be a joke. Stop. He's like, no, I actually just broke up with her. I'm dating Maggie now. Which is actually one of my other exes, who's actually the whore of the school. That's a whole nother story. But, I actually used to date Maggie. So if anybody gets with her, I could give 2, I could care less. But, it's just a thing that he said, that he was dating Maggie, and I was like, and I just went with it. I was like, okay, you know what, fine. I'm not gonna believe that this is a prank, so when did you guys get together? And he gave me an approximate time of 2 hours ago. I was still worried for Anna at that time, so I messaged her, trying to get her to answer me. I was like, what's going on? You know, is this true? All this and that. And I sent her pics and everything. And I even went, and here's the thing, Jason even went as far as to, oh my god. Jason went as far as to go to his bio and say, dating Maggie, not Anna. I sent her a picture, and I tried to get a message from her, and nothing. She wouldn't give me a single light of day. The only thing I got from her was, why Jason? That was a random toss. The only thing I got from... Yeah. Yeah, the only thing I got from her was, why Jason? I was like, why Jason as in, why did he do this, or what? Because I honestly have no idea. You're dead. And I wouldn't get any answer from her for the rest of the night. And I kept trying to message Jason as well, like, this cannot be a prank. This can't be real. This has got to be a prank. And even then, that's a cruel prank to pull, you know? So the next morning, I go and try to talk to her about it. And you know what she says? To get out of our business, and that it was all a prank. So this got me heated. So here's the thing. And I told her this. Here's the thing. I wasn't the one getting into your business. He was the one that came to me and joked around saying he was gonna break up with you. As a joke. So don't come to me saying how to get out of your business, because he's the one that came to me and said he was gonna break up with you. I don't know. I still don't know to this day. I feel like they did. Or they talked about it. But still, that's a cool thing to do. And you know what? I told her this. No, I don't know. I didn't call them or anything. I bet they were laughing. Just, the thing is that, I told her this. You will defend him till the dang cows come home. Which, if you don't know that saying, it means you will defend him for a long time. You know, like, she doesn't care. She doesn't care what he does. You're dead. He could murder somebody, and you know what? You will defend him. You don't care what he does at all. And another thing was muscles or something. Yeah. And another thing is, remember my friend Amaya? You know how supposedly girl friendships are really touchy? Well, that's how Anna and Amaya were. They were touchy. Not really touchy, but they were touchy. You know, just like any normal girl relationship. Yeah. And I didn't like that, and I told her that. I was like, the one thing I told her, just like, don't touch a lot. You know, it doesn't feel like I'm dating you anymore. You know, and I told her that. Actually makes me feel hurt. When we first started dating, they used to motorboat each other and, touch each other's boobs and butts and slap each other's butts and all that.
This is my revenge.
I don't know. They just did that,
Started, mate.
and they said to get over it and that's how girl friendships are. I never got over it because I know, and any single time I try to get confirmation.
Yeah, that got him.
Mm-hmm. Actually, any single time I tried to talk to my other friends about it, they told me the same thing though, to get over it and how that's how girls are. You just gotta get used to it. And I agreed with them. Now that I think about it now, I mean, yeah, that's how girls are. It's just the thing. You know? Yeah. But at that time, I didn't like it. And it didn't feel like I was dating. I didn't feel like we were dating. Yeah. Well, no, the only explanation I got from both of them is that's how girls are, and to get over it. And how, like, girl friendships are different from boy friendships. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, so Jason is also touchy with Amaya. But since Amaya and Anna are touchy, and since they're best friends, she could care less. And there have been a lot of incidences to where Jason has touched, Amaya's hand behind Anna's back, or done something like that. Oh, and you want to know one thing? Once, Anna was carrying a bunch of her stuff, and Jason went in for a hug, and he was like, he lightly pushed Anna away and said, "You don't do it right." And she was like, "What, you want me to hug you with all my stuff?" And then he was like, "Ugh, Amaya does it better." And while with Amaya right next to them, hugged Amaya. No, of course, chances are Jason thought I was joking around, but me and Amaya both agreed that that's not what you do to a girl. You can't do that to a girl to shove them away and say, Amaya or your friend does it better. You can't say that your friend does it better when you're talking to, like, about that to your girlfriend or boyfriend.
I mean, that's just
That's just rude. Well, no, okay, let's say your friend, like, let's say a girlfriend. Do you have a girlfriend?
Got him.
Okay, so let's say your girlfriend, let's say your girlfriend goes and you're going to go hug her, and then you're carrying all this stuff, and you go to hug her, and she says, you don't do it, you're not doing it the way you normally hug me. And you ask, what, do you want me to hug you with all the stuff on me? And then she lightly pushes you away and say, oh, and then let's say your friend's name is Jared. Jared does it better and then goes and hugs him. Right in front of your face. Well, the thing is, yeah, I wasn't there for it, so I don't know what their reactions. Yeah, I am. So I don't know what their, I don't know how it was when, it occurred. I wasn't in the hallway. But, fudge, my ear. Oh. But yeah. Me and Amaya personally thought that was just a rude thing that he did.
Ah, gotcha, you.
Let's play on cargo. I want to try cargo.
Outstanding. I expect nothing less.
Oh, do you have Gang Beasts? How are we able to play together on that, though? I don't know how to... Okay, invite me. Oh, that means the live stream's gonna cut out. Okay, well, this was a fun live stream of gossip and stuff. It was an epic live stream. I don't care if they watch it. I really don't care. Go ahead, gossip. Do more gossip throughout the school. I don't care. Oh yeah, and they're also flirty. They're always flirty and stuff around me. Actually, heck, I can't really even eat lunch now because they always do it in the little area right next to the line.
That is tough.
Yeah. I can't even get there quick enough.
Man, you still doesn't accept my phone requests.
So yeah, I don't eat lunch anymore.
What do you mean you don't eat lunch?
I don't eat lunch. I just go sit down with my friend.
I mean, I just started.
Kind of. But not really. Yeah. So, it's just been a whole host of stuff, and,
Like, that is tough. That is tough.
yeah. But, I know I'm gonna get used to it sooner or later, but I think this break is gonna help. Oh yeah, here's another thing that she did. So there's have you heard of Young Life Camp?
What now?
Young Life Camp? It's in Florida. I don't know. So Young Life Camp is this Christian thing to where you go to this camp. It's not like wilderness camp. It's actually kind of near techie camp, but like you can't have your phones there or anything. But like you have this small camp area next to a lake, and there are Christian things that happen and stuff, just like occasionally, like at nighttime and stuff. I just go there because from the second you wake up to breakfast, and then even after breakfast, and then after lunch, and all this and that, you have free time, like across the entire campus, across the entire camp. Yeah, there's a giant chair that you can go sit at. There's swings in the small little woods area. There's all this and that. It's so much fun. So you have free time. If you can run around everywhere if you want to, you know. You can get coffee in the morning and all this and that. I just go there for that, and I'm going there to clear my mind. It's on the weekends. And I understand, the weekends are, you know, a time to when my brain can also rest from how much shenanigans they have at school. But this will be with friends, so it might help more. Well, I had the paper out for Young Life Camp in Spanish class, and she saw it, and she's like, oh, you're going to Young Life Camp? I'm going to try to go as well. And guess what? Anywhere Jason goes, or anywhere Anna goes, Jason follows. No matter what.
Dude, that is...
Yeah, I'm going, and she even went to the point of saying how she's going to try to bribe her mom. She said, her mom said how they weren't able to go. They just didn't have the money for it. But she said how she was going to try to bribe her mom to go.
Bribe her mom?
Yeah, I don't know, I don't want to get into the fundamentals of it. She didn't even get into the fundamentals, but the point is that she did that. So, it's just... My G. I'm in school right now. I don't know who that is. I don't know who my...
What?
I don't know. A person named My G just joined my live stream
Oh, wait,
saying...
is that where you skipped the school? You just said nothing like it.
My mom wanted to sleep. She just could not get up this morning. So yeah, I'm gonna end the live stream here. I'm gonna keep talking to you about this, but yeah. So, peace everybody. Tiger Gaming out. Yeet! You wanna say anything before we go?
Big Daddy Conk.
Goodbye, people.